Keep it loaded. Keep it loaded. Very nice. I'm looking at the camera. Very nice. Good. 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 All right, what's going on, guys? We got an event down here at Harley Davidson's museum. Got Cycle Fanatics over here. We got Traveling Tall taking pictures with people. So right now we're just meeting people. Actually, we actually have to go into the museum now because it starts in like 5 minutes. But you know, I'm not going to rush in there if there's a bunch of people coming up to me wanting to shake hands, and you know, you guys know how much I love the meets and the greets. So, but anyway, while I have some downtime, let me take advantage of that time and at least start walking towards the museum.
Preload, all over there.
And keep it loaded, brother.
Good to see you, man.
You too, man. Thank you. Oh shit, I've seen this guy on YouTube as well.
What's up?
So far I've seen Traveling Tall. I think I heard of him before. Hey, how you doing?
It's coming.
Yeah, he went to get his phone.
Yeah, because come on.
You got your wristbands in your pocket, man? You don't need no wristband. Everybody knows you, man. Excuse me. I'm going to talk to you guys later about why you always see Traveling Tour carrying that helmet. But here I understand. You know, we can ask him.
It's gone, man. Mad Max is in town now. We'll be out in about an hour and a half. We got to do something. We'll talk. Yeah. All right, thank you. Thanks.
All right.
Hi.
Hello.
Media?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. Did you say chips? Thank you. Yes, sir.
To the right.
Uh-huh. Good morning.
Elevator on the right.
Thank you. Excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me. All right, guys, so we're going upstairs again. This is where we came to get the credentials. And now, Tall's lost. Tall's lost. Traveling Tall was a little lost. Elevator, elevator.
You trying to leave me?
Nah, man. I used my foot. I sacrificed my foot almost to save you.
We recording already.
You getting in the line in
I
storage?
got 2 cameras. What were we doing this morning?
Why you getting in the storage line?
Listen, haven't had anything to drink. Haven't had anything to eat.
Me either. Well, I had something to drink.
I'm wore out, man. I need some water.
How's your back?
Y'all gonna be seeing me. I feel bad.
Good.
Y'all gonna be seeing me on my back taking pictures.
Good morning.
How are you?
We just snuck past everybody. I don't think we're supposed to be in here.
Really?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here.
We got a stage. Hi, how are you, Jen? Where am I sitting on the stage? Hey. Oh, you got. Oh, somebody's sitting there? Yeah, somebody already got their stuff here. Anybody sitting here? Oh, okay. All right, so this was a press event. Again, this was a VIP event, so only certain people were invited. Myself and John and Traveling Tall, Just GQ. Really, all of the content creators were invited. And on the stage to the left, those are the Davidsons. And to the right of them, that's the CEO of Harley Davidson, Mr. Zeitz. And then to his right, that's Paul James, who is the head of public relations for Harley Davidson. Great guy. And he did a good job moderating this, asking the questions. and staying upbeat like he always is. Everybody in the PR department, they all seem like they're cut from the same cloth. Just great people, upbeat, accommodating, perfect for the job that they do. But anyway, in this event, they talked about a few things. Actually, they talked about a lot of things. And we weren't allowed to record, but we were allowed to take pictures. So I did take this picture. And one of the things that stood out to me the most, what the CEO said is, you know, as much as Harley Davidson wants to keep a certain look and tradition, you can't stay there forever. Like, you have to evolve as a company. And so that's why so much work and thought went into designing these new CVOs to evolve the company, but still hold on to Harley Davidson. And of course, he's going to say, I think that we achieved that. And I agree with him, you know, and he stated this, and I think he stated it. I know somebody stated it, but people that say the new Road Glide looks like a Challenger, I just don't see it, you know. But it's amazing how you can show something to 100 people and they'll see 100 different things. So, but anyway, it was enlightening to hear him say that, because I agree with that 100%. You know, while I was in the museum, which is where this press event was held upstairs, I was looking at a 1977 Road King, and looking at the front of that motorcycle, I couldn't tell you if it was a 1977, 87, 97, 2007. Like, I couldn't tell you. That's how much the look hasn't changed. And of course, there's going to always be people that appreciate that look. And I'm one of them, but I'm also the type of person that I want to evolve. I want something new. And I'm going to talk more about that when I have that new CVO Road Glide in my garage. All right, once this press event was over, they were going to give us a guided tour of the museum. John and I had already walked through the museum. However, in this tour, we were going to get to go into the vault. The vault, I didn't know what that was, but I'm glad I went there. Check this out, guys. What's going on? You guys in prison?
Museums generally have 3 to 5% of their collection on view at any given time. So in addition to the motorcycle collection, we have hundreds of thousands of photographs, marketing material, parts and accessories, personal clothing, other kinds of paraphernalia, artifacts in the collection. This is where the motorcycles are housed. We also have a motorcycle collections manager who works up in this space. We do not prepare them for display and storage. These are not runners. So none of these motorcycles are runners, right? We cannot take an old bike off the shelf and go race it or go ride it around an event. These are all prepped for storage and display. The idea is to preserve them for the long term.
All right, guys, so we're in the vault, and we got out of this elevator right here. But the funny thing is, initially the door on the other side of the elevator, it opened up, and the tour guide was like, hold up. She told the people to wait, the door closed, and then this side opened up, and this is the vault. And again, once again, we have, you know, some exclusivity. We have access to it, and I appreciate that. And look at that, front and center, they got a CVO. Now she said that none of these motorcycles are meant to run, and they're just meant to be preserved. So I'm assuming that this CVO is always going to be here. I don't know. Like, did they make it so that it can't run? I don't know. But that's interesting too. Look at that.
This is a Pinster, which is a prototype vehicle from 1999 or 2001. Never went into production.
Never went into production.
Three-wheeler. This is a trike that actually did go into production, I think. And this is the brand new CVO, the whiskey.
Is it not runnable?
This one is not runnable because it's a collection bike.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So that's the one we're saving from this year.
Gotcha. All right. So yeah, I was right. They actually have that, and it's meant to just sit here. That's it. Just sit here. But this one did not go into production.
And Can-Am started making
Yeah.
it.
And then this one did go into production. I've never seen it. But what do you guys think about that? It's cool looking. And then that's Cycle Fanatics, of course. Riding and wrenching right there. There's Jen. Always smiling. That's a good thing. And we got law-abiding biker right here.
My bike behind me, did you see that?
Look at that.
There she is in all
There she
her
is.
glory.
The next owner's gonna love her, man. When you get your CVO.
No doubt, dude.
As soon as they come out on 24, regular special.
Oh yes, absolutely.
That's, I'm in. 24,
Absolutely.
25. Yeah.
Absolutely. What do you think, Ryan and Wrenching?
Incredible.
Incredible.
Really incredible.
I was talking about, my shirt, but I appreciate that.
Oh.
So if somebody says, what do you think? You got to say, what are you talking about? What are you referring to? So yeah, that one's not runnable. That CVO over there.
Which one? Oh, really?
Yeah, Whiskey Neat. She's everything up here is not to be run. So it's just going to sit here for 100 years.
Except this is out.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's on the racks and then leaves the bikes are on.
Harley Davidson Archives. And guys, I hate to record these guys, but the other side of that elevator allows people to go into the hallway, and this is all they can see from this area right here behind this gate. So they can see over here because all of this is gated, and from there they can look through the gate and see here. And so the fact that we have the privilege to be allowed in here to actually look at these motorcycles is just awesome. So yeah, this is the vote. Let me widen the shot. What's up? What's up?
Are we ready to go? Okay, we're gonna go out
Blockhead.
Picture how'd you get out here, man?
It's gotta be the last one.
Look at this bike, guys. It also has a sidecar. I'll go around and take a look at it. A bunch of names on it. I think those are names. It's a 2003 Classic Electric Glide with a sidecar. No, you're good, man.
It's actually a real plate. Mr. Simmons is not following protocol.
What's your name?
Elaine from Wichita.
Kurt from Wichita.
From Wichita.
Yep.
What kind of motorcycle do you ride?
I have a 2022 Heritage.
And you?
Road Glide, ST,
What year? Oh, STs?
22. yeah.
22. If you had to rate yourself 1 to 10, 10 being the best slow speed, what are you giving yourself?
I give myself a solid 7.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
I'm 6, brother.
6. Okay. Pleasure to meet you both. Thank you for subscribing. Preload, keep it loaded.
All right.
Thank you.
So this is Tina and David from Texas, right? My first time meeting them, but I see them all over the place, Facebook, Instagram.
I know we briefly met you and Melissa that first
Yes.
trip.
Yes.
You went
Yes.
up there. Yep.
So Tina just hugged me, and her hand ever so gently patted my back. What did I tell you about that? I said, if she pats your back, it means you're never going to hit that. And they think, and they think I'm missing. They thought I made that up. I said, I want you to pay attention to it.
The front pack.
Yes, exactly. They're letting you know right out the gate, this is the kind of relationship this is going to be.
This guy's insane, right?
Yep.
You know this guy's insane.
That's what they said about Einstein.
Well, he was. He's got something.
Pleasure to meet you guys. What are the odds? When'd you guys get here?
We rode up Saturday, all the way up around to the UP. We got in town Wednesday.
Okay.
Yep. And we just pulled up. We were out to Wisconsin, Harley.
Okay. Are you guys doing my practice session in September?
We're thinking about it.
We're gonna be able to make it.
Okay. Okay.
Hoping so.
Yeah.
Well, if not, you can still, come by at least,
Oh, yeah.
If how far is that from you guys?
Like 40 minutes.
If that.
Okay, that's not
I
bad.
think Spencer said that he might go up there too.
Okay.
I've
Okay.
seen Spencer already.
Have I? I probably have. I don't know.
Spencer, Angela, big tall black guy, gray beard.
Did he participate?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's
That's.
seen you out here.
Oh, yes.
At the-
I did see him.
At the power.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
I
him.
don't know.
I saw him.
Museum, but
When you guys headed back?
we leave Monday.
Me too.
Yeah.
3 days going back. We're going out to Missouri, across the Mississippi River.
Yeah.
Yep.
Minnesota.
4 hours for me. 2 connecting flights.
I don't want to hear it.
2 flights?
It's always going to be 2 flights because Savannah, unless depending on where I'm going, it's going to be a connecting.
You got a connector.
I actually went to Chicago,
Oh wow.
and then from Chicago here, going back is to Atlanta. Usually it's Atlanta.
Yeah.
8 hours for a 2-hour flight.
No, 4 hours.
Yeah.
4 hours.
Bet we beat you on the bike, right?
With your motorcycle.
It's down there, way down there, way down there.
All right, I got the camera rolling now. Slow speeds, 1 to 10. What are you rating yourself?
An 8.
Okay, so
That's from watching videos like you.
awesome.
Yes.
That is awesome. We're gonna have to go to your motorcycle and see you bust some U-turns because. Oh, hold on.
Oh, he's got footage.
Send that to me.
Yeah, this is our chapter every Sunday, first Sunday of the month. Panther Creek chapter. We meet up at the shop.
Uh-huh.
We ride to breakfast. We come back from breakfast. We set up the cones and we do a practice session.
Stop.
With the chapter members.
What chapter is that?
Panther Creek.
Panther. Panther Creek, Allen, Texas. That's the chapter. It's a hog chapter.
Yep.
Right? So you guys hear that? They eat. It's not just eat, let's go for a ride, and then that's it. Every Sunday, right?
First Sunday of every month.
First Sunday of every month, they practice. That's phenomenal. But looking at what she's doing on a bike, I can tell you she's not just practicing every Sunday, right? It's a perishable skill, especially when you're trying to figure this out. So
Thank you.
that's awesome. Awesome.
It's that slow roll.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
And every time I watch your videos, I'm like, I'm going to learn how to do that.
And look at you.
We're doing it. My biggest issue, honestly, is the parking. I know covering
'Cause you're short,
covering
yeah.
the
She's
rear
still on
brake
her tippy toes, even with the lowered bike,
Yeah,
customized seat.
is covering that rear brake
Mm-hmm.
and doing the slower when it's the uphill inclines that I struggle a little bit with.
As far as parking, yeah, of course.
And then obviously I don't have enough leverage.
Yeah.
So I lower my bike as much as I can, and
So why not air suspension?
I have Legends Air.
I'm talking about the ones that you can,
It's low.
and that's the lowest it can go, and still?
Yep.
She had it lowered 5 inches. Had the seat customized too. Narrowed.
Wow,
dropped, and
5
rocked
inches.
forward.
And you can still lean, no problem?
Oh yeah.
Well, I raise it up when I'm riding.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, that's the perfect setup for what you need.
I
And then
put
I
an
know
air
exactly
gauge
where
on
I'm
there,
at.
pressure air gauge, so she knows at about 50 pounds,
Yeah.
she's at her lowest setting where she could touch at a stop sign.
Oh, okay.
When we get going and riding, she'll bump it up to 70, 90 pounds of pressure.
That's good. So she's got a visual aid to see exactly where she is.
Yep.
Perfect. Wow. See, so I was about to walk away from you guys, and then I got some great information. She's an 8, and you guys practice every Sunday. It's good for the chapter. Now, how many people practice, really?
About 12 to 15.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
We have a retired motor cop from California.
Yeah.
So he helps us
Good,
do it as well.
good,
And
good.
then we have several that do the that've done the cones competition.
Good, good, good.
We've got
That's awesome.
phenomenal base.
Yeah.
I post your videos all the time.
Oh, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing.
And encourage people.
You have to come out. I mean, you guys have to come out. Well, I'm sorry. 1 to 10, 10 being the best, low speed. What do you rate yourself?
Probably a 7, 8.
That's awesome. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. You guys hear that? Couple. 7, 8, 8. That's what I'm talking about. So we're looking at 16 right here. Right, 16. That's awesome. All right, guys. So it looks like this is just food vendors. Oh, and this is where people are eating under the tent. Okay, I get it now. Screw you. Excuse me.
$5.
All right, guys, so I'm just giving you a view of the different food vendors that are out here. You hoping you got what?
I hope I got your screw you line on tape.
If you're doing, I got it. That's Ryan the Wrencher, guys, showing his age, saying he hope he got it on tape. Excuse me. New product showroom.
I was at CVO.
I don't know what the hell this is. Stacy, it says Stacy C Demos. Electric bikes. It looks like they got a little horse here. Oh yeah, they got helmets for the kids. You got to sign a waiver. Okay, it's for small kids. We got some kids running in here now. Oh, e-bike.
Harley,
Yeah.
Did you get one of those yet?
Nah.
No. Can I record you saying that?
So right here we got Ryan the Wrenching. He's got people saying his tagline.
You ready?
Biggest
Go.
YouTube, the biggest little YouTube channel on the entire interwebs. See? Oh yeah! He wants them to mess it up. Yep. Just so you know, he wants you to purposely mess it up, which you did. So
say that.
you didn't say it, but it's
Say
just
that.
it's the case. So guys, it's just good walking through, meeting people. You know, it's always my favorite one to do. You know, it always is. So I love it, man. I love it. What are you guys waiting for? Is this a store? Oh, okay. We got a line of people waiting to get into the store. Okay, it's a Moto bar and restaurant. We'll see how that works out, guys. I mean, Jen was nice enough to hook us up. She gave us food vouchers. Well, I don't know how crowded it's going to be in there. I just want to check out these vendors. Oh, this is the car that we saw ride in here. Well, car, motorcycle, I don't know what the hell this thing is. But we saw it roll in as we were coming in.
thought we supposed to be getting something to eat.
Yeah, we are. We're just gonna walk around here and then we're gonna go right there. Hey, what's going on?
I'm a follower of you from Holland.
From where, Holland?
Yeah, Netherlands.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, man, right?
What's your name?
Ronald.
What kind of motorcycle do you ride?
The same as your pink, your purple.
Violet?
Violet.
Yeah,
yes.
the CVO Limited.
Yes.
Do you practice?
Yes, very good.
1 to 10, 10 being the best. What would you rate yourself, slow speed?
Been learning from you.
Keep it up, brother.
Yeah, thank you,
Pleasure
man.
to meet you, man.
Yeah, nice.
All right, guys, time to eat. All right, guys, so we're back at the Trade Hotel. It's just easier to park and not have to worry about the motorcycles. And they have a sports bar and grill over here called the Mecca. Never been to it, but we passed by it yesterday. So I figured we'll come give it a try. Not very practical to eat over there. Well, not for me because, you know, it's hot. I don't want to eat sitting outside under a tent. And the place that there is a spot to eat indoors is an hour wait. So, all right, guys. So this is all me, man. And what I'm referring to is, you know, this is the kind of place I like to eat, and this is pretty new. You know, it's a sports bar and grill, and like I said, because it's across the street from that stadium, just like the Trade Hotel, all of this stuff is, you know, it's newer than everything around it. I'll put it like that. Very nice, air conditioned, nice booth, clean, and a crap load of TVs up here. So yeah, this is it, guys. This is it. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to go into the house of Harley Davidson, but there's a long line of motorcycles here. John and I didn't come that way. We came the short way, traveling tall.
What's up?
What's going on, man? All right, let's make this happen, man.
Did you show them all this going down there?
Yeah,
All that?
yeah, yeah.
It goes up there for a mile. You know?
We took the shortcut because that's a mess.
Yeah, where's John?
He's putting his helmet in the C-row rig.
Oh, okay.
He's doing it John style. I mean, I'm sorry, he's doing it tall style.
Mine's in, hey, my helmet's in the custom dynamics rig.
There you go.
What's up, Robert?
What's going on, brother?
Good, man.
Good. How you?
Boy,
That run to the hill.
Hey,
Yeah.
Over the hill. And then I rode the demoed the CVO Road Glide. Next level bike. That bike is next level.
I'm getting it.
Boy, you're getting line. You better take a number.
All right, man. I already got a number. I got a deposit in. Good to see you, man. Well, where's the dealership at?
Hey, man. I watch you the whole time, man. You rock.
Thanks, brother.
You're awesome.
Wait a minute,
Thanks,
one
brother.
more. You like Psycho Fanatics?
I watch him too. You know, I watch all you guys, man.
Oh, okay.
I was looking for the ornery one too. I don't know if he's here or not, but
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. You practicing?
oh yeah.
That's what I like to hear,
I wish
man.
my wife was here because she's like, we're always watching you. She's like, you gotta watch Simmons, man. You gotta watch.
Oh, she rides?
No.
Oh,
But
she watches.
Passenger, man, but she watches.
That's good. The passengers need to be educated too.
Yep.
That's good stuff. What's your name?
Jim.
Nice to meet you, Jim.
Nice to meet you.
All right, brother. Preload and keep it loaded.
Thank you.
All right. So, guys, this is my first time in this area, and this is a totally different vibe going on here than there is, you know, over by the museum. Because over by the museum, it's less, it's smaller.
Daytona, kind of like
This is where all the vendors are. Yeah, this is a Daytona vibe. I was born with it. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Got that Indian, huh?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna show that who's the boss too. How you doing, dear? Nice to meet you.
Ask her about her slow maneuver.
I'm gonna ask all of them.
I'm just kidding. She rides a tripod. Slow maneuver on that. Oh, I wasn't even talking about that, but oh.
No, actually, can you keep up?
Can he keep up with you?
I barely caught up.
What do you ride?
I got a rope glide limit.
What do you mean keep up?
She rides a tri-glide. I guess she's talking about speed. I was talking about slow riding.
You still got to preload and keep it loaded with a tri-glide.
It's a trike.
I know you still got to preload and keep it loaded. Only difference is if it stalls out, it won't fall. Pleasure to meet you guys.
Good seeing you all again. Wait a minute now, hold on. Jeff, what you ride? Road Glide Limited. 22.
Hey, listen.
Road guy living at 22.
Forget about the.
Smart man.
Are you the boss of what you ride?
I'm not at that level yet.
Okay.
I'm working at it. I just got
You're
it last
practicing.
year, so I'm learning. I'm working every day, though. Every day I get on that bike, I make sure I try some stops, some U-turns. I'm working on it every single time I get on. Maybe a 3. Maybe a 3.
1 to 10, 10 being the best.
I'm saying I'm at a 3.
Okay, good. Jeff Williams is the name of your channel?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, and you talk about doing wheelies and...
No.
Have you had a practice up this way?
No.
All right.
I'm
where
in
you
Buffalo,
from?
New York.
Journey this
I'm in
way.
Buffalo, so I've been trying
It's
to
on you.
Oh, you're on Preloaders.
Yeah.
If y'all live in this Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, you need to get Robert up here to do a practice session. Now, I've seen some of his practice sessions, and I participated in one, kind of got rained out for me. But he does know what he's talking about. He can help you in this slow ride and maneuvering. But guys, if you want to learn how to ride slow and be the boss of your motorcycle, and you live up in this area, contact your local Harley Davidson dealership, and they'll contact him, and you can do a practice session with him.
They don't need to contact Harley Davidson.
They don't need to do that?
Just contact me.
But if you want to ride fast, contact me.
Hey,
Daytona.
what's going on, man?
So many
Nice to meet you,
videos,
man.
I feel like I already met you guys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you guys made a commercial.
Yes, sir. Good eye, man. Good eye.
Rodney Gilmore. Where you from?
Houston, Texas.
You ride all the way here?
Nah,
Houston, baby.
I actually rode in my Tuesdays all the way.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Guys, it's just a lot going on. Like I said, it's like a Daytona vibe.
You having a good time, though?
So we're going to walk around here. I'm going to go check out some Clockworks.
Thank you for watching, man.
Yeah, you're right, man. Hey, let me get a quick step. Hey, I'm ready.
Yeah. Now everybody got to smell traveling tall now? Look at this thing. Yeah, it's working too. I see the water in the back. What is it? Oh, these used bikes? Oh, they got pre-owned and new, I guess? Is that what's going on? Yeah, I don't blame them.
How you doing, man? I'm doing all right, man. How you enjoying the ride? I love it, man. Having a good time. You know, I see you. You know this guy right here? He's a YouTuber too. I know. Hey, how you doing, man?
Good, how are you, man?
Nice to meet you.
Rob, nice to meet you, man.
This guy here, John, Cycle Man.
What's up, John?
How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? All right, we came to see Elvis. We're going over there.
All right, guys, so again, we're at House of Harley, and they've got a bunch of these CVOs. And of course, the Harley Davidson dealerships here, and there's a bunch of them, of course, they're going to get the motorcycles when they're released first because they're here where they're building them. So this is the Road Glide, and she looks good. And one of the things I'll say, guys, that I like is that they have now increased the size of the stock pipes from 4 inches to 4.5 inches. And to me, that's huge because at least I won't feel so insignificant when I'm riding it stock. I'm gonna still feel a little insignificant as far as the sound of the pipe, but at least it looks good, right? At least it looks good. And with that Scorched Chrome, yeah, it's just beautiful. We're gonna be riding these tomorrow. And I'm gonna tell you guys again, like I told you before, looking at these motorcycles on video, it doesn't do it any justice. Zero justice. Just a good looking bike. They did a great job with the fairing. Good looking bike. There he is, man. These guys get around, man. They working. What's going on, man?
How you doing?
All right. Good to see you too, man. I should have did a meet and greet out here if I knew you were going to be out here.
I didn't know you were coming up, honestly.
I didn't know you guys were here, but yeah, Harley Davidson flew me out here, so.
Left me in the dark.
Where are you from?
I am from Georgia,
Oh, that sucks.
Pooler, Georgia.
Familiar, dude.
Yeah, I got a YouTube channel.
He's famous.
He's in Georgia for years.
Yeah,
Ex-cop.
be the boss of your motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Videos.
Yeah.
I've seen you. I used to live in Georgia. I used to live in Tyrone.
Oh, where the hell is that?
It's by Fayetteville.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Fayetteville, Peachtree City.
I'm in Pooler. People go, where the hell is that? It's by Savannah.
Oh, okay. You're out there. I got a cousin that lives out
We
there.
were in Panama City Beach.
Uh-huh.
Me and Scott went to this little dive bar, and on all their TVs they had your videos playing.
Awesome. That's awesome. It's important, man, because people need to actually know how to ride these damn things. This is not a game.
Absolutely. Is that what
do you do? You do like tutorial riding videos?
Slow riding.
Slow riding?
Because that's where 98% of people really don't know how to operate a motorcycle. They know how to get on it, have their feet out.
Fast.
Exactly. Stands up by itself. It didn't. But my channel is about building confidence in motorcycle riders. No arrogance, no judgment, none of that macho shit, so that we can actually learn.
Yeah, that's great.
Because there's people that have been riding 5 decades and they can't make a U-turn. They don't have to be ashamed about that. So guys, I'm standing here talking to these great guys. There's a brand new subscriber here. What's your name?
Al. Shay V. Hill. Jason V. Hill.
Jason V. Hill. And he just got some tap performance put on his motorcycle with the zombie baffle because he's sick of his buddy being the only one.
I already got him.
That's right.
That's why I got him, was because of this guy.
All right, so these guys got good taste. Then he said, hey, what the hell are you wearing on your feet? I like those. And I told him, these are my Indy Ridge, these are the Crossfields, these are ventilated ones.
Gotta get a pair.
And don't forget, guys, these are the most comfortable motorcycle boots you're gonna ever get. Not only that, they are going to protect you. That's the #1 priority for a motorcycle boot, and these are the highest that you're gonna get. Use my promo code Preloader10, 10% off your entire cart, guys. Good taste, man. You got good taste. All right, guys, I'm gonna stay here for the startup. The video never, ever is going to do it justice. You sure you want to stand there? So I'm not gonna put the camera on the bike. Yeah, buddy. That's the face of a person that switches to tab performance. I used to put the camera on the motorcycle. I don't put the camera on the motorcycle anymore. I put it on the rider because we want to see that smile glow. Just awesome. Custom dynamics. And again, guys, I can't stress this enough. If you want lights on your motorcycle, Harley Davidson, Indian, custom dynamics. Period. I'm telling you. Check out my videos on my motorcycles where I put custom dynamics on the bikes. And all of them. Oh my God, what a difference. And safety, good customer service, all of that stuff. Just awesome.
You set yourself up for that.
I did set myself up.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Michelle, Washington, D.C. I know you're coming to Columbia, Maryland, and I will not be there because I don't know how to make U-turns and I don't want to drop my bike.
All right, guys. So you heard what she said. She's not coming because she can't make U-turns and she doesn't want to drop her bike.
But they're wide, okay? They're a little wide, that's all. Just a little wide.
You know, I'm not good at math, so I'm not going to take a math class. That's my. So if you know you're not good at it, what's the best way to get good at it?
Practice.
So then why wouldn't you come? What kind of bike you ride?
A Road King.
A Road King. What did you put on it that you're nervous about dropping it?
Bags, a few things.
I need you to tell me what you put on it that you're worried about damaging by dropping the bike. Stretch bags?
Stretch bags, yeah.
Take the bags off. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. All right, I have no excuse. Okay.
Exactly. I already know it has engine guards. I know it does. It's a Road King, right?
Yeah, we took the saddlebag guards off.
Yeah, I know. But you got good. So you're good. If your bike drops, it's just going to be on the engine guards. The goal is for it not to drop.
What's that thing you added to your bike? Drop guards.
Motorcycle drop guards. Yeah. That's something extra. You don't need that because you already have a guard. That guard protects the guard, right? I need you to come out. And if you're not going to come out and practice, at least come out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because people do that too. They come out, but I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of people come out and then they regret that they didn't register for the course. I mean, it's not like I'm around the corner. So if I'm there, you got just take advantage. And remember this. Remember this. Keep this in mind. There's no pressure. You don't have to do what you don't feel. And I have to be careful with these words because you're not going to be comfortable with any of it, and that's fine.
Right.
But as the day progresses, you're going to start feeling more comfortable because the only reason you feel hesitant is because your confidence is low. Correct. Your confidence is low because your knowledge is low on what to do. Once we go over all of that, you got this. You got this. I'm guaranteeing you're going to leave better.
Okay.
But you got to keep practicing after that.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear no shit about no bags.
And I got
right?
the 16-inch bars, so it gets
hold up. All right, hold up.
I didn't add all
You
of
keep
it.
adding stuff.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so now with the 16-inch bars, with your motorcycle,
Yes.
where is it?
Oh, it's way over there in the parking lot. It's way over there. It's way over there. And yeah, we parked outside of this thing. It's too much walking.
Here's what I want you to do. Next time you get on your motorcycle, I want you to turn the handlebars all the way to the right.
Okay.
And let me, well, not let, yeah, you can let me know. You can email me. Let me know if you can reach your clutch comfortably. If you can't reach your clutch comfortably, you need new handlebars. At the end of the day, we're getting ready to transform how you look at motorcycling.
Okay.
Most motorcycle riders ride straight and make slight turns.
Correct.
So that's why it doesn't matter how wide and high the handlebars are. But when you actually get comfortable riding this bike where you're turning the handlebars all the way with your feet up, that's when you see the inadequacy of the handlebars. They're not practical for most. I'm gonna be putting a video out soon. When I was at the museum, this guy's got high handlebars, and he said, "You can't make a U-turn on my bike." I said, "Give me your bike." They held everybody back. I did some U-turns. So, you know, the rules don't change. Hold on. Say what you just said.
We'll see you in Maryland.
Your name again?
Michelle.
And you live where?
Washington, D.C.
So Maryland's a hop, skip, and a jump for you.
Well, it depends on which side. You know, Columbia, Maryland is probably about 40 minutes from where I am. Yeah.
All right, here's what I want you to do.
30 minutes, maybe 30.
Go to my website. Or you don't even have to go to my website, but oh no, you got to be on the email notification list. I put it out though. I put out the information for this course, so you know where it is. But if you don't know, if you can't find it, you don't feel like looking for it, email me, and I will send you a registration. What's? Is she just a friend?
Yep.
You do it too, then.
I definitely
found out from him.
So good, y'all both need to come, and whoever else you hang with. Tell the girl with the trike to come too. She don't have to participate. You know, I'm not telling you have to participate, but just come. Just come. But I encourage you to, because you said the main thing I need to hear. I can't make U-turns. I don't want to drop my bike. How do we increase the odds that that's not going to happen? Practice. Because
I put all that stuff on my bike because of y'all showing me.
Good, man.
I put all that stuff.
But remember, that stuff, it's not like magic dust, you know? We got to still know what we're doing, because we're practicing for when stuff doesn't work out. We need to know what to do. And if you don't practice, squeeze and hope for the best. That's what you're going to do. So, all right? All right. You're welcome. Take care. I listen for key words all of the time. I already know what all this leads to. The cause of all of this, the lack of confidence. So if you say to me, I'm not going to do this because I'm scared of this happening, none of that makes sense, where what you're going to be doing is going to take care of the fear that you have, right? But you got to get over that hump, right? You have to get over that hump. You know, that first day of anything that we do in our lives, that's how we get anything started. No matter how steep the hill is, that first step is what you have to do. And that's what this is, guys. It's no different. And again, we all learn differently, so if you need baby steps, that's what you do. Baby steps. My practice course has 9 exercises. You could be on the warm-up exercise for a week, 2 weeks. Whatever you need to get it and be comfortable before you decide you want to start moving on. But the point is, there's no pressure. You can learn this whenever you learn it. But the point is, you got to learn it, guys, all right? All right, guys, this is Riding and Wrenching. And one thing I'm going to tell you about Milwaukee is if a new motorcycle comes out, guess what dealerships are going to get it first? The dealerships that are in Milwaukee. And Q, the rider, as he's called, he finally upped his game. Enough with this ugly road glide he's riding and the street glide that he had. And he's been talking about his CVO for a long time, and you know what? Worth the wait. Because he got the right one. It looks good, brother. Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
How you liking it?
Love it.
That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. All right, guys, so this is a BMW R18 Transcontinental, and there's the screen for that. And this used to be the biggest screen, but now this CVO, that's the biggest screen now.